Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And here is Maxey. Over Fox. Maxey, that's good.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Here's Fox. Sweet little floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Fox left side. Over Edgecombe. That one's wide left. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
And when Victor dunks it, it sometimes looks like a toy hoop, doesn't it?
Screen by Embiid. Pass to Barlow. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Philadelphia substitution. Number 5.
Fox with the ball. And there's the drive. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. It home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Inside. George. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. San Antonio leading. Here's Wembanyama. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
Embiid, high post. Outside Grimes. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Embiid's got 6 points.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. George with a steal. Pass to Grimes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Here's Fox. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Here's McCain. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Spurs lead by 3. Out to Fox. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets that one.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. 43 seconds left to the first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Here's Fox. Covered by McCain. We've got 22 seconds left to the first quarter here.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Harper. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. San Antonio on top. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
Picked by Oubre. To the paint. It's stolen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Outside McCain. With the crossover. Stripped it away. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. San Antonio moving the ball around. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Sochan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Maxey. Will it go? Nona. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 5 now.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Fox. Fox, lightning quick on the drive.
He's showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Good on the shot.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey, opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
And San Antonio making a change here. And Harper gets it to go. 76ers trail by 8. Here's Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Harper pulls it in. Back to Sochan. George with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here's Harper. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And it's tough to check Harper. I mean, yeah, he's young, but he's just so long.
And the 76ers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, I like the way that Edgecombe plays. He looks for others first. A rare trait for a rookie.
Steps back and shoots. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Here's Maxey. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. San Antonio leading by 10. With the drive. Here's Harper. Drummond grabs the miss. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Edgecombe. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, and leaving no doubt. Edgecombe just flies to the rim.
Here's Harper. Rebound by Philadelphia. High arcing shot. Edgecombe, no good. Here's Harper. 10 points for him. Pass to Sohan. Here's Harper. 6 to shoot. Baseline jumper. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And such a crafty individual. Harper knows where to get his shots.
Second personal foul.
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Philadelphia substitution. Number 8. Paul George.
Maxey surveying the D. Here's Barlow. The kick out to Maxey. Clock at 6. Shoots over Harper. Philadelphia with another miss. And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. San Antonio with the ball. Now Fox. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. '76ers trail by 10. Here's Lowry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Devin Vassell.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Harper into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
And everybody loves a rookie who can get productive. Harper making a serious contribution tonight.
Lowry, no good. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Fox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Fox has got 12 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Harper. Banked it in off the glass. 16 points for him.
They're sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
They double team George. Outside Grimes. Back to George. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Fox.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Pass to Barnes. Out to Fox. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Sixers trail by 16. Outside Oubre. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Vassell's shot is good.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on.
Wow. VJ Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Vassell, right side. All sorts of time. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go. Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Down low. Barnes. Off target at the rim. 76ers trail by 16. And again, it's Philadelphia. 1:46 left in the third quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. Drills it from deep. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates. Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 14 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
For three, George. Counted from distance. George has gotten his second bucket.
A great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Philadelphia moving it around. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Oubre with a steal. Pass to Drummond. Count that one. On the wing, Vassell. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now. Here's Maxey. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And so it's San Antonio in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on court.
Fox surveying the D. The three from Barnes. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. On target from range.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
San Antonio with the ball. Vassell, right side. This one for three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. 76ers trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Barlow. The three-pointer off the mark. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Out to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. Gordon pulls it in.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And he nails it.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Castle. Barnes a screen. Fox up top. Oh, he misses the layup. 76ers trail by 15. Now George. Beyond the arc. Oh, no good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Castle. He launches. From downtown.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And the 76ers call time here. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Oubre. Maxey. Oh, no good again that time. San Antonio leading by 18. Can't hit it.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Spurs.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
From deep, knocks down the trifecta.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And you know, Harper's got a crazy wingspan, almost 7 feet. Just giant for a guard.
Now, I'm going to let you shoot, bro. I'm going to let you shoot.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Here's Maxey. Puts up the tray. Oh, it's off.
Philadelphia foul. Bonus. Second personal foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for San Antonio, Luke Kornet.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Go out.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run. Harper misses. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Edgecombe. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Ball. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for San Antonio.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And when Dylan Harper's dad, Ron, won 5 NBA titles, he was a great player, and I think a lot of that competitiveness rubbed off on Dylan.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans are...
What is that? What is it?
Show?
Yeah. That's the same thing we watching for what? I'm gonna do tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna do tier 2, tier 3. Which one to do? What tier that is? What tier that is? Oh, you playing, bro. Jonathan Mitchell.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. And on our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Pass to Achua. Wiggins with some nice D. On offense, here are the Heat. There's 0 with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. For three, Levine. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
It's lagging or something, right?
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
You lagging, bro.
Throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Now here's Levine. To the middle. Here's Achua. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
Now, here's Mitchell. Good on the bucket.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
And here are the Kings now. It's a 3-point game. Kick out to Levine. Nailed from 3-point land.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Pass to Hero. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hero draws the double. Mitchell in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points so far. Here's Westbrook. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Now here's Powell. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now Hero. After Zach Levine missed from long range. Hero looking over the defense. Banked in off the glass. Hero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero hits jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. He gets that one.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Adebayo. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Connects on the 17-footer. Levine's got 7 points.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hero with it. Now defended by Levine. Powell for 3. Stolen by Westbrook. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Powell outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Over Levine. They get a hand on it. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside.
Miami, 17.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
The Kings trail by 7. Inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Hero with it. Now guarded by Monk. In the corner, Powell with it. Here's Wiggins. Out to Powell. Back to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it's Schroeder missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Down by 12. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Pass to Hackett. Back to Smith. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Stolen. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Larson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ware. And that one is hammered home.
And given the height advantage, it's no surprise he was able to score.
Outside, Levine. To the inside. The dunk by Achua.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. He makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Here's Hackett. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Hackett has got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Westbrook. And here's Levine. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Look at the quickness from Levine. Saw the defender closing in and still got the shot away.
Jaquez outside. And it's Ware in the corner. Back to Jaquez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jaquez has got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Levine. Nails the baby hook. Levine's got 12 points in the game.
LaVine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
And another three for Sacramento.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Over in the corner, Jaquez. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Kings. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Jovic. Scoreless thus far. Where? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Larson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Miami leading by 6. Smith left side. Jaquez with the ball. Goes up on the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Jaquez has got 6 points.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Back to Ware. Pass to Larson. Here's Jaquez. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Down low. Sacramento making some changes. Here's Monk. Lays it up off the glass.
You know he can shoot deep. But he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Shoots. And it's Smith missing.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Out to Saric. On the wing, Monk. Inside. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Guys, you play with them. They show like, yo, what? 40 times playing with them.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Ware. The shot from the low post is good. Ware's got 8 points.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
McDermott, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Heat out offense. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Jovic. Still scoreless. Ware, no good. One for 3.
Why does he keep?
Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. McDermott with the steal. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Finished off the break. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
Schroeder's ability to accelerate in the open floor, one of his primary advantages as a player.
Come on, guys.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And he uses
Man, show me you work.
the glass
Keep
on the
bucket,
way.
man.
And that's exactly what they're
like that.
going for on that shot.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Your bitch ass up. Bitch ass.
Here's Mitchell. He has 5. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. For Miami, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 8 points.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trail by 8.
Hey, lay the fucking ball.
A putback. Pass to Levine. Monk for 3.
What the fuck?
Miami grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter. It's Schroeder with the drop. He gets the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Schroeder is so quick. He can get to the hoop at will. He's a really dynamic slayer, especially on the drive.
So it's Sacramento with 1 on the clock. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement.
The Heat, 52.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. His first shot coming late, and it's good for 2.
Well, he's so well-rounded in his game. Sabonis is terrific at finding opportunities to score from there.
Wiggins outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat. On the wing, Levine. Spins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless, creating contact for the potential +1.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
To the middle, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
What a marvelous athlete Levine is, soaring off the ground with ease for the jam, and looks so good floating in the air.
Pass to Adebayo. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fires for 3. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. Levine's got 25 points.
Hey, how about the distance? 0 fear. Levine will make these moonshots from time to time and splash.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pocket 6. To the paint. Sabonis with the steal. Levine inside the three-point line. Rebound by Mitchell. Miami leading by 8. Now Adebayo. Count it. Nails it from 14.
Tough shot from Bam. But, man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Got it to go off the glass.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Powell, right side. Pocket pass to the paint.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Three, good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now Hero, Wiggins. The three doesn't go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one is good.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
And stolen by Achua. Here's Westbrook. Levine outside. Into the lane.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
Outside DeRozan. And he banks the layup in.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And here is Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Wiggins. Oh, another chance here for the Heat. Stolen by Levine. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ball's not close. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
So neither attempt will fall that time for them. Now here's Levine. Doug Christie has called a timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Not sure if they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. The only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
Oh, wow.
And so the big win by Miami in a
Wow, that was just, he did that to yourself, wasting all that time.